From 2011 to 2014, California experienced its driest period in recorded history. In response to these unprecedented conditions, the California Department of Water Resources planned to reduce water allocations to farmlands by 50%. Scientists all over the state scrambled to understand exactly what effect this lack of water would have on California's already struggling salmonid populations. Ranchers like the Hart family also saw the need to adapt to changing conditions.
It was one of the first times when a landowner proactively approached us and said, "We see the science you're doing. That is the information we need to understand how we do better on our ranches, in our communities, and we'd like you to come to our ranch and work with us." And that was the beginning of a really beautiful relationship where we started asking very basic questions. How much water is running in your stream? What's the quality of that water? What does the habitat look like? And what kinds of improvements can this family make? What kinds of improvements can the community make?
When I worked for the Nature Conservancy in 2014, I think we started working on the Hart property. Started thinking about what a project would actually be. What would make this a better for them and also better for the fish.
The success of the Hart Project represents years of hard work and collaboration with cooperative, forward-thinking landowners centered around four main components. The first focus of the project was to improve fish passage by removing barriers, including an outdated and ineffective diversion. The old flashboard dam was replaced with a new diversion structure designed to aid fish movement and improve water management on the ranch. This opened up about 5 miles of habitat for salmon and other species. The area was previously irrigated using flood irrigation, which offers less control and often results in overwatering and significant runoff. We've transitioned to a pipe system with risers for enhanced water management and reduced waste. Additionally, cattle used to drink directly from ditches, necessitating constant water flow. 17 large tractor tires were installed as cattle troughs, gravity-fed from a stock tank on a high point on the property, which is fed by an existing well. This new stockwater system eliminates the need for year-round water in the ditches, further conserving this vital resource. Instream water was a major priority on this project. By upgrading irrigation efficiency and introducing a new stockwater system, the ranch now dedicates up to 1.5 cubic feet per second of water back to the river, enhancing stream flow and supporting aquatic life. Another vital component was the installation of fencing and the implementation of riparian restoration, with the planting of about 1,000 arroyo and red willows, plus 30 water birch trees and 150 native shrubs, a mix of elderberry, mock orange, chokecherry, golden currant, and brown dogwood. Looking to the future, the project sets the stage for additional improvements at Hart Ranch, including plans to reintegrate spring flow into the river, enhancing water availability and ecosystem health.
The Hart Project is a super important project for California trout and for the region. It really established a way of working towards conservation hand in hand with our landowners to both balance the needs of our fishes as well as the needs of agriculture in the area, and really serves as a model moving forward on a lot of other projects. This partnership we've had with the Harts has been a stepping stone to now working with 7 different ranches all across the Shasta Valley to restore the river hand in hand with our landowner partners. It doesn't have to be us against them. We can work together on these solutions that are mutually beneficial.
Our vision extends beyond today. We aim to reconnect the Little Shasta River with the Shasta River, opening 16 miles of historic habitat for anadromous fish. None of this would be possible without our strong partnerships. Together with local agencies, engineers, and the community, we're making a lasting impact on the Shasta River watershed.
When I started this project, I just thought it was the pipeline and we move on, but we ended with so much more. Improved grazing management, improved irrigation water management, water flow being returned. We're talking about putting millions of dollars into landscapes to make them better overall for the next generations. Landowners maybe don't have the time, the resources, or the funding. NRCS and all partners really kind of help fund that bill and provide that service, whether it be on the ground, project management, financial resources, engineering, technical analysis of alternatives.
All of that work was really driven through science, through sharing data, And the Harts have been incredibly open to changing directions and really buying into a strategy that is a living version of how their ranch needs to be managed so that it's healthy both for cattle but also for habitat.
I think we all just kind of dreamt it, and for it to come to fruition is amazing, and that we really see the big picture of what the next 20 years hold.